Welcome back to the 25 Days of Mindful Movement series. We are on day 24. Happy Christmas Eve if you are finding this video on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And today we're going to be diving into our last Isometric Strength session. I'm Isabel Wellman, personal trainer and yoga teacher. For props today, all you'll need is a yoga mat. We will kick off today's training session with a little bit of mobility. So we'll start from the head and go down to the toes. For today, we're going to start by looking left and right, gently turning the neck over each shoulder. Allow the head to turn up and down. Do about 3 looks each way and then up and down. Next, we will shrug the shoulders back or roll them backwards. Do this about 5 to 10 times. And then reverse the movement forward. Do the same number here as you did back. Now we're going to shrug the shoulders up and down. Do this about 3 to 5 times. Next, allow the arms to come back and then up. And then we will come across the body, swinging them left and right, alternating which arm crosses in front and which one in back. Do this about 5 to 10 times. Next, we will begin to do some windmill toe touches. So arms are going to come out to the side. We're going to engage the core, make our core strong, and we're going to twist to one toe and then come up. Do about 5 to 10 on each side. Next, we're going to circle the hips around. So we're going to kick the hip out to the side, to each back corner, other side, and then out to the front. Do this about 3 to 5 times in each direction. And when you're ready, switch. Allow your lower body to come down across by the shins or the ankles. When you're done, bring the feet together. Hands will come down to the knees. And we're going to rotate, bring the knees forward and back. Feel into each side of the foot, from the heels to the inside and outside, toes, opposite inside and outside. And then switch ways. Do about 5 to 10 circles on each direction. And next we will work with the wrists and the ankles. So we're going to paint the fence, pull the fingers up towards the body, up towards the forearms, and draw the arms up. And then let the hands be pulled back towards the top of the arm. Let the bottom of the heel, or the palm of the hand, heel of the hand, move down and switch. Do 3 to 5 to 8 passes, whatever feels best for you. Shake it out in the wrists. And then we will come onto the feet. So we'll hop onto one foot. Make sure your hips are neutral. And we will circle the wrists and the ankle. And then switch direction. Switch feet. Hands open for this turn. And begin to circle the wrists and the ankle. Go the opposite direction when you're ready. Great, that is our quick mobility session, and now we will go into our isometric strength session. We have done all of the movements that we are going to be doing in this portion of the training before on an earlier day, but I will briefly go through them. So the first movement will be a staggered plank with an alternating hold. So right hand, left leg, right hand, or left arm, right leg. So we'll go up into our high plank. We will start by lifting up one of the limbs, leg or arm, and then slowly walk the hand out into our staggered plank. And we will do that on each side for 30 seconds. Then we'll come into a camel hinge hold. I will say, if you have sensitive knees, you might want a pillow for this movement. Otherwise, arms will come up, shoulders will roll back, and toes can be tucked or flat. Experiment with both, see what works best for you. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. Think about your spine just being a plank, and lean back as far as you can. And we will hold this for 30 seconds. And then we will come into a single leg pistol squat hold. So we will be holding the bottom of the pistol squat. You will extend one foot out, and you will hold the position. And then we will switch to the other side. We'll come into pike hold-ups. So these can look different for whatever level you're at. You can either flex your toes back, straight legs, hands down, roll the shoulders back, squeeze the abs and hold yourself up for the entire 30 seconds. I am personally not there quite yet. So another option is to come up, hold for as long as you can, lower down. 1, 2, 3, go back up. Give yourself 3 to 5 seconds of rest between every attempt that you make to hold yourself up for as long as you can. And once we hit the 30 seconds, we're done. Or you can press up, keep your heels down, and alternate, lifting one foot at a time. Completely dealer's choice. And then our last exercise will be a tip-toe sumo squat hold. So feet will come out, toes turned out towards each wall or each side. We'll lower down, and you're going to come up on your tiptoes. And those will be all the exercises that we do today. We'll get ready to go up into our first exercise, the staggered high plank with one arm, one leg down. And we'll go up on the first side in 3, 2, and 1. This will be held for 30 seconds, so pick what leg and what arm you'd like to lift. About halfway there. Three, 2, 1, woo, and lower. We'll take a 15-second rest, and then we will go into the next side. So get ready. We'll go up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly make your way. More than halfway there. Three, 2, 1, and lower. Good work. Those ones are a challenge for me. We will get ready to go into our camel hinge hold. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Begin to lean back. Squeeze the glutes, core, allow the neck to relax. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Good work. We'll get ready for the pistol squat hold, taking 15 seconds in between each exercise, and then going up. We'll go up in 3, 2, 1. Maybe you want to start by grabbing your big toe, and then once you feel settled, you can release. Use your hip flexor and your hip muscles, your glutes, to hold that leg up. 3, 2, and 1, lower. We'll take 15 seconds, and then we will hop onto the other side. We'll go up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab the opposite toe. Get stable on your standing leg, in quotations, because we're not standing, we're squatting. If you let go of the toe on the other leg, please try with this leg as well. We'll go down in 3, 2, 1. Good work. Next, we'll come into a high plank, and we'll bring our knee into our chest. We'll go up in 3, 2, 1. So pick whatever side you want to start on. We're simply drawing the knee into the chest. Slight micro bend in the elbows. About halfway there. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let's switch. Go right into the other side. Doing great. Almost there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. We'll come into the pike hold-ups in about 10 seconds. We'll go up in 3, 2, and 1. Choose whichever variation feels best for you. Three, 2, 1, and lower. We'll come into our last exercise, the tiptoe sumo squat. In about 4, 3, 2, and 1. So toes pointed out, reach the butt down, get low into your squat, and come up onto your tiptoes. Connect with your breath as you hold each exercise. We'll go down in 3, 2, and 1. Toes down, or heels down, and then wiggle your feet together. And that is round 1 complete. Please feel free to go back and restart the beginning of this circuit as many times as you need to feel complete for your session today. That was roughly 10.5 minutes, so give or take how much rest you are giving yourself, how fast you're going into each exercise, and maybe for the just alternating sides you're going back to back. That's eliminating some time. Maybe you give yourself some rest in between. However you want to do it works. Make it work for you, your lifestyle, and where you're at in your journey. Thank you so much for joining me for day 24 in our isometric strength training session. After you're complete with your session today, please go ahead and give yourself the time and the medicine of stretching for at least 10 minutes. Hold 10 poses for 1 minute, boom, you're done. A perfect way to end any type of movement or training session. Again, thank you for joining me. It's not too late to become a part of the newsletter. That link is down in the description. Copy, paste it into your web browser. Join. You'll get 25 mindfulness journaling prompts and a deeper understanding of what it means to be mindful and to live in a mindful way, what the mindfulness practice is. So, I hope you have a great rest of your day. If this is Christmas Eve for you, thank you so much for staying consistent, showing up for yourself, and setting an example for the rest of the people that are in your life, in your corner of the world. And I hope you have a happy holidays.